Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and last week I asked you lovely lot, is it a good idea that Nintendo is almost exclusively featuring Zelda Wii U / NX at this year's E3? Well, here's just what a few of you had to say. It's a mixed bag this week. Gandalf the Black, or Link, says that as a big Zelda fan, they are excited to see what's going to be happening at E3 this year. Maybe it's not the best business decision, but then again, maybe there aren't any other games coming out, so what else are they going to do? Yeah, I know, there aren't really many other games coming out. I mean, I'm sure there will be mentions to other games, but the thing is, apparently they're not even having a direct presentation. They're just going to have, what they call it, digital event or whatever they call it. They're just going to have some sort of treehouse thing with Zelda Wii U, and that's about it. And no other games are on the show floor, so I don't know whether they're going to feature anything else. I really think they should, but, well, that's just my opinion, and I've basically given that away for the rest of the video. One Monish says that it's great because Nintendo needs to show third parties that it can get with the times by repeatedly delaying games as frequently as possible. It's both simultaneously funny and a massive shame that this has become the norm, but what can you do? Megumi Sagano says, my comment will never get in, will it? Well, not with that attitude. Dale Windecker Jr. says that, of course it's smart because nobody cares about anything but Zelda anyway. I would like to direct your attention to the previous video where you left this comment, where there is an incredible amount of Pokemon comments despite the fact that's not what the video was about. Well, that's what the video was about, but well, you know how this works. Emily Lepar, or something like that, I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, says that Nintendo is going to delay their E3 presentation to November. Random HQU says no, because reasons. I can't say I agree personally, but I like the cut of your jib. Ranting Thespian has left rather an entertaining comment, but given the name, I think I'm going to actually have to do it in the voice of a ranting Thespian. Namely Brian Blessed. No, Nintendo is going completely mental. In fact, I classify it as an extreme health risk because it has given me 7 heart attacks, 5 seizures, and has caused a nasty gremlin to appear on my shoulder telling me to burn things, and that Mario is missing is an underappreciated classic. Utter boss. Sam Gillard says that yes, it is a good idea because they love Zelda, and also because it'll give them something to entertain themselves during their GCSEs. By the way, Americans, GCSEs are kind of exams that you do in what you would call high school, but we don't call it that because we're cool. We're cooler than you. We are. Red Discord cooks up a storm and says that it's going to be like playing either Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, and you can decide which one's good and which one's bad. Strangely enough, last night at the time of recording, I genuinely had a dream that Zelda Wii U was in exactly the same style as the Wind Waker, and it was great. Sadistic Kitten, living up to their name, says Nintendo's E3 presentation will begin with a clarification that Zelda Wii U is not a real game but rather an amiibo unlockable for Paper Mario Color Splash. Part of me really wants something like this to happen just to see the reaction on the internet, just seeing the whole internet release the Nintendo Sphere cave in on itself over such a ridiculous idea. I just think it would be great. I forgot to wear my mushroom necklace. And finally, Crystal Lowwater just believes there being nothing more than secretive. I think all of us would like to believe that there's more to the E3 presentation than Nintendo is letting on, but to be honest, I don't know, I just don't see why they would outright lie about something so catastrophically dangerous and risky to do. Who knows, maybe there is more to it and we just haven't been told about it, but I don't know, they have confirmed it's going to be the only thing playable, so maybe they're going to talk about other stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But here's hoping. Massive thanks to everybody who left a comment. Unfortunately, I can't read all of your comments out because otherwise this would be the longest video on this channel. Maybe not the whole of YouTube because, you know, you get all this 10-hour stuff, don't you? Nevertheless, you do have a chance to get one of your comments read out in the next video. And so my question for you this week is... Sorry for the interruption, but I did have a question here, but in the process of editing, I realised that it's complete rubbish. So instead, I want to know, what is the best game for a Nintendo system that you've never owned? Okay then, let's get back to what little is left of the video. Go wild, go crazy, down there in the comments. Not in real life, because that's bad. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you cry havoc and let's slip the subscribe button of war, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye. I need to work on my Brian Blessed. That was rubbish. They are excited to see what's going to happen with Zelda NX and all that lovely stuff. Wii U even. Oh, let's start that again. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you cry havoc and let's sleep the... I'm Brian Blessed.